Well, good morning and welcome to the Maldives and yet another island. We have just arrived yesterday on Cinnamon Dhonveli, and before that, if you have previously seen our other vlogs on the Maldives, we was in Kandima for 11 days. If you are new to this channel, my name's Justine. My husband Dave is still in bed because it is about 5:49 in the morning. So if you want to get up early and see the beautiful sunrises, then I'd suggest getting up at 5:30. It's what time I usually get up at work anyway, so it's not too bad for me. Dave, nah, he's not bothered. So this is just twilight. It is just the most peaceful time of day. When we arrived yesterday, our flight from Kandima on the seaplane should have been 10:30. It was about 11:15 by the time we set off. We then flew for about 30 to 40 minutes and landed in another island, dropped somebody off, tried to pick somebody else up, but for some reason they were about 20 minutes late, and then they decided to refuel. So it was then another 45 minutes. So basically we was on a seaplane. It was 2 hours. So to say we'd had enough was an understatement. And then just as we're coming into Mali, we hit some thunderstorms and it rocked like this, and I, to be honest with you, couldn't wait to get off. It was an experience I am so glad I did, but for me, I think I'd rather be like I am here. It's 25 minutes on a speedboat and that ride was amazing. And just as I'm talking to you now, probably won't pick it up, but there is a little shark just swimming away. Can you see him? A little tiny black tip shark. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at that. How near they are to shore. So I don't know if you can see in the background, but they've decided to start fumigating all the trees, palm trees, to try and get rid of some of the insects and some of the mosquitoes, which is so helpful. Because like I said in my previous vlog, when we was in Kandima, it was so overgrown, and I mean like a jungle, and I've got bit probably 30 times, and they last for about, 3 or 4 days itching. Anyway, the sun has finally started to show its little face. Look at the smoke. So I don't know if you can see behind me. Yeah, so the sun is starting to rise now. I think all the mozzies are coming out of the trees now to try and survive. I think they're biting me. And as you've just seen, there is fish swimming and loads of sharks swimming. So this is the best time to see everything in the peace and quiet. Wish you could tell how big he is. Well, it is well and truly morning. Just been talking to a lovely couple from Philadelphia, and I'm just having a walk back now, and there are fish everywhere, and I can tell you there's a big shark. I don't think that it's going to pick it up. And Henry the heron is just there. We are so chuffed. Last time we was here, sorry, I can't stop looking. Last time we was here, we named him Henry the heron, and Dave's in bed, so I'm going to wake him up and tell him. So it looks like it's another walk back. Wow, if you look at it, the sun's rising. There is a sandbank on there. Wow, I never knew that. So at low tide, just over there, you could probably walk, swim a little bit and walk over there. Wow. So I am just on my way back to the room now. Probably wake Dave up. We'll go out onto our balcony and we will have a look, see if we can see any rays. Fingers crossed, any turtles. It is so magical here. I hope you're enjoying this vlog and our vlog on Kandima. If you've not seen that, then please consider subscribing and then check out our vlogs. We have got so many videos on the Maldives. It is our favourite country by far, and we have decided that the smaller islands like this one are more for us. The big one in Kandima was nice, don't get me wrong, but we like the more tiny, intimate. And I'll tell you something as well. When we went to the restaurant last night, the chef behind the counter, he came running up to us, hugged us, took photos with us. He actually remembered us from 3 years ago. And same with the bars. We went to 2 bars. It was like coming home and meeting your family that you've not seen for 2 or 3 years. This place is truly special, and I was honest to God think that we have made friends for life, and I know for a fact we'll be coming back. There's so many people that come here 5, 6, 10, 11 times, and I think to myself, why? There's so many beautiful islands, but now I see why, and I 100% agree with them. Cinnamon Dhonveli, there is something special about you, and come and check it out. I mean, for one, just look at these overwater suites. They are amazing. The staff's amazing. The marine life's amazing. Wow. It's just 25 minutes on a speedboat from Malé. It is perfection. So I am almost at our room now. This boardwalk is a lot longer than you think. So I'll go and wake Dave up, and we will see you at breakfast. Morning! Brilliant. Are you having an omelette?
Yeah, an omelette please, my friend.
Pancakes, French toast looks divine. Waffles.
Yes, please.
Everything?
Yeah.
Chili a little bit?
Oh, chili. Wow.
And you, man?
Morning. No, I'm fine, thank you. No.
Bacon, sausages?
And look at that. Fresh honey. And then your meats. Look how beautiful this is laid out. Absolutely gorgeous. Your cheeses. Wow. Oh, lovely. I love cheese. And then your dried fruits and all your salads. And then cornflakes, bran flakes, muesli, Fruit Loops, and Cocoa Pops. And then you've got your milk, full fat soya and low fat. Amazing. And you go out of here. I've been up since 5:30.
I got up about 6. Sat on deck.
So you've got your porridge, oatmeal. So you've got your baked beans, your breakfast fritters. Tomatoes. Sweet potato ash, chicken, sausage, egg. Ooh, corned beef ash. Then you have your section always in the Maldives curries. And there's quite a few here which is gluten free, which is excellent. And another one gluten free. And then mango chutneys, your green chilli, onions, limes. And then your pastry section, which are hot. Morning. And then there is another chiller, and on this you've got your butters and your good old Nutella, peanut butter, Marmite, and then all of these wood apple jam, treacle, honey. Oh, your yogurts are in there, and your juices, watermelon. I'll have to get Dave one of them. And just look at this, how gorgeous all this is. Now this is what I would call 5-star. Absolutely beautiful. I think it's a watermelon for Dave, and it's that iced over. It's stuck. I got my watermelon. And you can pick any seat you want this time. The last time you was here, you had the same seat throughout your stay. Go and give Dave his watermelon.
free, okay?
Cheers.
Dave,
Yes, sir.
there you go.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Watermelon,
Oh, right, so. Oh, where are we sitting at?
wherever you desire. The breeze is amazing as well, so we're just going to sit over here. Looks like we've got a friend for breakfast.
It's a raptor.
Because it raptor. Because it knows you've got some food. It's getting cocky. Look at it. So we're not going to compare too much, but this breakfast compared to the last island we went to,
Miles better.
miles. And this island is a 4-star, and the one we was at before was a 5. If you want to check out our vlog on that one, then be our guest. Dave's exercising. What are you doing, you?
Like saxophone.
Okay. So all the towels are on the beds. So don't think that they're taken. They're not. They're just there for your convenience. And there's another swing there, look, Dave. We'll have to get photos with that.
Yeah.
And look, even the flowers are pretty here. So we're now just on his way back to his room. What are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna have a massage. Well, you're having a massage. I'm just having a head and shoulder back massage, and you're having an hour and a half massage. So this is a full body. This is the second one he's having, isn't it, Dave?
Yes.
Because you had,
I've got back pain.
you got back pain. Whew. When we went to Kandima last week, how long was the massage then? About 2.5
Yeah.
hours.
Well, that had the petal bath and everything.
Yeah, we had a 2.5 hour massage. Well, the massage itself for about an hour and a half. Exfoliating, and we had 3 or 4 different salts to choose from. I think we ended up with something like a coconut one.
Yeah.
And then we had a petal bath. So check that one out.
Henry.
Oh, and Dave's looking for Emre, because this is where he worked 3 years ago when we were here.
Henry.
You're crazy.
Is that you?
Emre is the Erin. He was round there this morning. I've took a photo, so I will show you the photo of him.
Okay.
And it'll make Dave's day if we find Emre. And it'll make my day if we find a turtle. I've seen loads of sharks today. We saw a manta ray yesterday.
Stingray.
Or a stingray. It's a ray. Let's just say we
Yeah,
saw a
just
ray.
say
Because I ain't got a clue. You get too excited when you see him for the first time. And it is red hot. And I mean red hot.
Big stingray.
Yeah, how big?
About 5 metres.
About 5 metre stingray to look out for. So in the few days we were here, we will have a look for it. So, oh my gosh, it is 8:30 now and the sun is burning. So like I've said previously, everybody says it, bring your eye factor, but please do it, because I burnt my foot on the first day and it still looks a bit of a mess. It's not hurting now, but I think what we're going to do today is, after we've had his massage, oh, motorbike's coming. After we've had his massage, we are probably going to slap some suntan cream on, and then we are going to head for the surf bar. This was our old room last time we was here, 721. And yeah, we're going to head for the surfers bar and see if we can see our old friend Farouk. I say old, but he's not old. I just mean we met them 3 years ago. So let's see if he recognises us. Well, I've just had my complimentary massage. Dave's having his. He's having an hour and a half. Look how crooked this is. I found a nice little swing. And I'm just at the side of our... Ooh, needs some WD-40 on it though. And it's just at the side of where our overwater suites are. And then you've got a view of the boats coming and going. To say we're enjoying Cinnamon Dhonveli is an understatement. it is a lot quieter. Obviously I don't want to compare them and say which one's good and which one's bad. We realise by now that Cinnamon holds a very special place in our hearts. There is so many different shades of blue here and so many fish. We've just been chilling, like you know. I've just gone down to the beach bar on my own, had a Sprite, nothing strong yet, it's not even 10:30 yet. And then I'm going to head back to the room. I'm going to get my towel and I'm going back on the beach and I'm going to place myself on a sunbed for the afternoon and we are going to chill, because that's what you do when you're in the Maldives. It's all about chilling. Well, I've plonked myself right in front of the spa, got my suntan cream on and I'm sat in the shade. It is so hot, it's unbelievable. I will show you the view, what we've got. Don't get much better than that. And in a minute, I'm going to go into the water. So it is divine. It's too hot to do anything else. So there's people out there. They're quite far out and they're only up to the calf, so I might go and venture out there. And then it'll be time for lunch. And then after that we're going to go round to the sunset bar past the point where all the surfers are, so join us then. And if you are enjoying this vlog, really appreciate it if you would give us a thumbs up, give us a like and consider subscribing. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers from this video and the series. And if you've missed our other videos, before this island we went to Kandima, which is down in the south. So different, but check it out and you'll see what I mean. So we've just come back to his room and got a bottle of Shiraz with compliments and some fruit, which is nice.
Yeah, I like my food.
They know I like my wine. Yay! We have been on the beach all morning. What time is it now, Dave?
It's now quarter to 1.
1:45. So it's 1:45. It's about time. I think we had something to eat. And it is hot. Look at bed. It is very hot. So we've just chucked his towels out here. If you can see. We're sticking his towels out there. I'm going to have a quick shower, just get all this sand off. Going to go for lunch. And then after lunch, I think we're going to probably head round to the surf bar. Look at the state of my hair. This is just... Yeah, I'm going to just head for the surfers bar near Pastor Point. If you're not familiar with Cinnamon Dhonveli, it is a world-class surfing resort. On one side is beautiful, calm lagoon, and then on the other there is some monster waves, isn't there? Well, it's great. Well, we haven't seen the big ones. We haven't seen the big waves yet, but apparently they do a lot of surfing. Yeah, we've only been here twice. A lot of surfing package holidays. Absolutely brilliant. So after that, I think we're going to come back, get changed because we'll have been in the sun all day, and then head down onto the beach bar because they've got a disco. We've done this before if you've seen our previous vlogs from like 3 years ago, and we absolutely loved it. It's usually on a Monday, and luckily enough it's still on a Monday, so I'm really glad that we get to experience it again. So we will probably see you either at lunch or round at Pastor Point and show you the surfers and hopefully see some wipeouts, and then get to see the last person that we've not seen up to now, have we? No. It's the last person, Farouk. We've not seen him yet, and I'm hoping the other guys have kept it secret that we're going to see him, because if we get in the same welcome as we've had with the other guys, it feels like I said earlier, you are family and you're coming home. So lunchtime now, lovely breeze. So I've got plain rice, I've got buttered chicken, roasty, I've got lime, pickle, garlic pickle and mango chutney, poppadoms. But that buttered chicken looks amazing. And little fries in a basket, and Dave's got duck chips.
Tuna steak.
Oh, tuna steak.
And mashed potato.
Fantastic. And we're going to wash it down, thank you, with a beer. And Coke. Perfect timing. And I hope we've got room for dessert.
Yes.
Dave's attacking his duck.
I know.
Oh wow, look at that boat.
Nice.
Hang on. Let me see if I can. Let me put. It must be nice to be that super rich. Wow. I wonder whose it is.
Yeah. No, that's Black Forest.
Oh,
Gatto.
Black Forest Gatto. Look at the difference. Yeah.
Don't know what that is. And a purple thing.
Ice cream.
And a green thing.
White chocolate something or other. Marshmallow, ginger, chocolate and nut. Oh,
As long as it's
yum.
edible.
And have you? Oh my god, that is so cute. So this is your tree, and then we're gonna have a go. If you want to read what it says, feel free to have a look and pause the video so you can read it. Can you see anyone? Look, Steve and Nikki honeymoon 2025, 23, 25. Wow. So I think these are just your cheaper version, the cheapest you can get. A lot of people go surfers here. This is your surf one just in front. So just somewhere to crash. They do great packages, and these are your sea view ones. Obviously not direct to the sand. And then if you just squeeze past here, it's well hidden from this way. You can go through the water bungalows at the other side. And then this side, you've got another restaurant, and I think that is for the overwater bungalows. And then this is your surfing. Wow, this surf's up. We are at Pasta Point. Oh yeah, I better watch camera. It's high tide at the moment, it's about 3:30.
Lots of waves down.
Yeah, let's dodge the waves after this. Let's go! And I've got camera as well, so better be careful. Wow! Let's see if he notices us. Hello!
How are you?
Good! Well, we've made it to Pasta Point. You probably won't hear me. I got myself a cocktail, and just look at this. Wow. Just pretend I'm having one of my 5 a day. With my banana. Dave's chilling.
Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. And I just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away. Cause you make the world so beautiful, so beautiful.
I think you might be right. We've come right at the end of the bungalows. This is the view from the bungalows. Absolutely gorgeous. And we're just working out that we think that it is. It looks like they put it on backwards because that at the front you keep getting it caught on your calves. But it's not a bad view, if I do say so myself. It's been a busy day today for the planes going across. We were sat round at Past the Point earlier, like you saw, and we counted 7 seaplanes in 5 minutes. And we saw Farouk. So that's everybody we've seen now, and they've all remembered us, which after 3 years is pretty impressive. That just goes to show what the staff are like here. Absolutely amazing. And Dave's taking a rare photo. Woo! So we're going to go back to the room now, get freshened up, maybe have a little chill, and then we're going to head for the beach bar tonight, which I'm really looking forward to. And then after that we'll go for something to eat, and then it's probably bedtime because we are shattered. So we'll either see you at the beach bar or we'll see you in the morning. Well, good evening. Look at this, how gorgeous it is. Beautiful. Dave's all dressed up. So I'm all dressed in red and white today. United colours. Sheffield United, that is, not Man United. Anyway, we're just walking to the bar on the beach because apparently today, like I said earlier, is the beach bar disco, would you say?
Well, it's sort of like a
disco.
Yeah.
It says there's 6:30 to 8:30, so then we'll go straight into dinner. And then round at the Sunset Bar, I think there's about 9:30 to 11:30, there's a live band. So there's always something to do around here, whether it's the beach bar or the Sunset Bar or Past the Point. Actually, I think Past the Point might have a band on as well. So it used to be crab racing. Now some people agree with crab racing, some people say it's cruel. Technically you're just picking a crab up and putting it down and it's walking, so each to their own. Anyway, we'll not get into that, we don't want to be too political and start an argument, but it is absolutely beautiful. It is going to be the golden hour, look at that. Like I said when we were in Kandima last week, or a couple of days ago, if you've been watching that vlog, whenever the sun decides to set, the clouds appear, don't they, Dave?
They do, yeah. Every time.
Every time. We've had some decent sunsets, but the clouds. Yeah, it's been quite hazy today. So, like you will have seen, we have had a walk onto the bungalows just through there. I got my 360 out and my 3 metre. Oh, and bats are going. That is a bat, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, we got bats over his heads. And we had my 3 metre selfie stick, so I look like I was fishing. Anyway, we're getting to the end of the boardwalk now, as we call it, and we're going to go and get some drinks and enjoy the evening. Good, how are you? Yeah, fine, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Nice.
Thank you.
Oh,